Well, nothing was more clear to me during our most recent trip to Michael's that spooky season is almost upon us, and we couldn't be more excited. Of course, the plethora of things they have at Michael's is so dangerous because we just literally want to buy everything from LED pumpkins to beautiful garland to all kinds of house and home accessories and pumpkins galore. We ended up making a very hefty wish list of items we're going to have to come back for sure. I mean, it's too cute. But anyways, I digress. We did do a quick raid of the clearance section, and I ended up getting these two little vases that I plan to use for propagating stems and such. The color was absolutely adorable, and Violet actually picked them out, so I am in love with them. I did go back for one of these pots that's also in the clearance section for just about $2. I have the other two to match, but I wanted this yellow one, so I had the complete set for my 3 new plants. I'm going to have to plant them in there correctly, of course, at some point, unless I want to leave them with the drainage holes. But I need to get more medium, and I just feel like these fit the plants' personalities. Now, I don't usually buy candles, but I really liked the container that this one was in. So, as silly as that sounds, it'll be worth burning the candle to clean out the container afterwards to use as a planter. Plus, it smells pretty good. We also decided to pick up some things for Violet since they were buy one, get one half off, and went with this Creatology clay, which actually doesn't ever seem to dry out. I'm sure at some point it will, but it just hasn't yet. And for the most fun thing, we picked out this little perler bead set of kitty cats and dogs that she wanted to try. We took a whole afternoon and a trip to Walmart to pick out a new iron to create 2 little characters. Of course, I somehow only ended up filming the process of making one, but Violet decided that we should be making a purple kitty cat and a dog that she's calling Green Marshall because he kind of sort of looks like Marshall from the Paw Patrol with the green perler beads that she used. She kind of created this little Dalmatian-esque pattern. It's been so long since I've made some of these, and these were such a fun thing for me to do when I was little. So it was really cool to introduce her to it, and she got the hang of it really quickly. So I think that we're both going to end up ultimately becoming addicted to making these again, and I'll probably start popping up doing more pixel art with them because it is just so addicting and relaxing. And she even was able to manage doing it with her little fingers so much better than I think I've ever done, because I'm going to end up going back for some tweezers and extra tools to complete this a little easier. It took me a moment to adjust to melting them and fusing the beads together once again, because it does take a certain amount of pressure and circular motion to get it just right, but this is what they look like when you give it just the right amount of melt to start holding the beads together. I usually like to flatten at least one side so that way it's completely pixelated, and leave the other side a little bit unfinished with the holes visible. I was able to find these two because I thought she hid them, but here they are so you can look. Thanks for watching and happy crafting.